that lend a hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Wanna keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa,
hey, Kara.
sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand.
I don't even know. Hey, yo, back, where you at?
You come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. Sometimes you need a fool. Oh.
Yeah, you know, yo, Pico, you caught that. You caught that, right? Yeah, man. Plus, I ain't like, yo, and then, yo, my girl took my joystick. It was either her or her daughter. Somebody mixed my joysticks up, Pico. She bought the same color joystick, bro. Trying to pull that. My girl, white man. She hood the motherfucker, man. She bought the joystick, bro, the same color. Hell yeah, what she said she was gonna do, she bought the joystick, and she was like, yo, take it out the packet. So she showed me how to open up the PlayStation joystick, like, this is how you open it up. And I'm just gonna put the other one in there and put it and said it was damaged upon receipt. And then you'll get the brand new one, and I'll send the other one back, and then we'll get the credit. I said, man, come on. You putting all that bad juju out there. But yeah, she mixed them up on my ass. Had me ducking out mad bitch. Hit stick wasn't working, had a lag. Yo, man, what you putting in cheat codes, Jay?
Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to
oh yeah, I don't know. I'm mine up. I don't know how to do it from the phone.
I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell it to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here.
I guess that mean I work for a living. I ain't got time to watch no damn YouTube video game. Waiting on the thing.
I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down.
Yeah, no, you got home. Remember? No, I said you have home, remember? Well, it's not in the franchise though, remember, Jay? That's why, yeah, that's why I was waiting on you.
Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, better get a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. politics, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pub.
Yo, why is it saying I downloaded the new roster? It's telling me a new roster was updated, but I already.
Drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they peep us. Use us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early.
I didn't change. No, this is what they gave me. I haven't changed anything. I'm waiting for you to get. No, I'm saying this is what the video game. That's why I said this is what the video game gave me as the away. I was waiting to see what you had on. Just after that, Jay. Man, they took weapon off of my ass. I appreciate that. That shit done took one of my weapons away. Then I wait till November fucking 8th to do it. Dumb fucks. They took Josh Gordon off here. Oh no, I said he one of my weapons. I mean that bitch is a speedster. You gotta account for him. What? That nigga's a 95.
Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene.
I bet you he's a 91. He's a 91. 91.
And through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back, fire
Hold on, Jay. Hold on, Jay.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Carson, and able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
First down.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the delay, here's Carson.
Hey,
and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. To throw is Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On first down, it's Carson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Carson, the Seahawk ball.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On third down, Wilson flushed out right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 19. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Wilson. Steps away. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. This a 33-yard attempt.
A 33-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. They moved the ball pretty well there on the opening drive. You think they're okay settling for 3?
I don't think they're happy about settling for 3, but I think you're exactly right with the word okay, because they threw it well, they ran it well. Excellent balance for the first drive of the game.
Myers now converted on the field goal try. Now he's on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26.
Check 26, check 26, and go.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd down, Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Complete.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. The Seahawks.
I'm here. I'm on the mic. I'm on the mic. I was talking to my girl. It's her birthday. Today her birthday. Tomorrow her birthday, so we were setting up birthday shit.
Pulled in at the 24.
Yeah, they fucked up on
That'll
shit.
go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard
Yo, I have
return.
to unpause the game. You probably need to do the same thing. They reset my thing. Hold on.
Alright, she doesn't want to go to breakfast.
That's on her then.
She said that the guy that is doing the documentary.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready, man. Man, I'm sitting here talking to my girl, man. It's her birthday, man. She's
coming to the line here to begin their next
yeah,
drive. The Seahawks offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
Well, you know, I'm playing no football games at the 1 o'clock anyways. It's just not really on Sundays. On Sundays, I don't play at the 1 o'clock.
Sit on a lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Left side complete to Lockett.
Complete to Tyler Lockett. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 3rd down, Carson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
On the stop.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
The Seahawks first down.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He lets it fly. Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A 57-yard attempt.
That's how we doing it now? Okay. That's how we doing it now? Okay.
Be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Was a kicker from that.
That's how we doing it now. All right.
Yards, so many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
That is definitely what we call a defensive.
She pulled it to Mika and have conversations that mean the world in the middle of the game.
He's going to try and run it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fuck my whole shit up.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Yeah.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Ingram again, a first down carry. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning.
4 yards.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
At the 22-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Yo, come on, Dunbar. What the fuck, game? Walking the dude away from the dude. The fuck? All right, well, I guess we getting on both sides. Good play.
Have taken the lead.
Tucker lining up.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple,
Terrible
Charles,
shit.
on the face of it, but what makes it so
ran away
difficult
from
for
dude running the
defenses
ball.
to stop?
I
Okay.
think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Well, the second
Why
down
do you keep
throw
fucking
on
running?
target.
Run upfield, man.
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Complete to Chris.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wilson's pass.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
Brings up second.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. 2nd and 9. To throw again is Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Throwing again here, Wilson. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
First down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Myers
hit the sidewall. Sidewall.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And they're going to have very poor field position as he's out of bounds at his 7-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on
I thought I got the ball back.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
Yo, he did it again. What the fuck is up with this cornerback, man? He's sitting there watching you run.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
Fuck out of here. Running away from you. It's a run.
That one at a Raven first.
Fuck, man.
7-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll run with a rookie second rounder. It's
Yo, my dudes keep running away from this dude while he's running the ball. Come on, man.
And he's
the fuck?
Bounds, but he's taking it all the way.
What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn update?
Big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
No.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple.
I'm going to hit the shit out your ass. You want to cut all that out.
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson.
Oh.
Caught at the 4.
Give me pick 6.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3.
Give me pick 6.
Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Oh, no.
They'll look to run with Ingram, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will extend their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
$14-6, J-Pack.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Wilson on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he
I said this for you. You were talking. Here you go.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans.
Shit, he got a voice. He was crying the blues. I let him do this shit all the time.
In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen.
That's bad. That's bad. Good fucking play, bud. That's bad. Fucking video, dude.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Yeah, I had that. I ain't too crazy about it.
This one, and this is a rocket. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days. Offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Lockett. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
Thank you. There you go. Yeah, he killed it. I'm about to kill that nigga, man. This nigga crazy.
And here we are almost almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
Gang of it.
Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
To Chris Carson. Patrick Queen on the tackle. 4 yards on the pick.
They go play action with Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
I hit the X. He made him lay down. I gave myself up.
First down.
Yo, Jay, if I didn't make him lay down, he scores. Gotta look at the replay again.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Oh, that animation they fall for it. I guess that's what they put in the game because everybody do it now. What's his face told me the young dude I told you I like playing Jay, he told me if you press it, if you do something, it does it every time, and that's how he gets it. Cause he get it every time. He said it's something they put in the game.
Now it's Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
It's second and inches.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. Offense on 3rd down tonight. They've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. This is Carson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
On the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Shit. You checking me down for it? I don't understand that one.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Seattle.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, he'll be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
What's your run?
run with Ingram here to begin the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
All right, I've got to be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. There may be a little gray in the beard.
Nah, you ain't. I'm gonna get you real quiet here. Just a short. Don't worry about it. Lamar Jackson do for a bonehead play. But if I was you, I'd keep it on the ground, sir.
All I know is that run right there. Let us know there's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely.
Like I said,
a lot of life left in those legs.
Like I said, you do for a bonehead. No doubt. Well, hell, what team do you have?
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Did. That's past tense. Well, shit, he went to 4 Super Bowls with no win. What is you talking about?
Here's Ingram. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
By Bobby Wagner. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Jet sweep.
At the 47-yard line.
Okay.
Now Jackson on second down. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline.
Just talking it up, too. There you go. The meter going up.
Able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played it.
Don't miss a Shankity.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Returnable for Lockett. And he'll go out of bounds just shy of the 20. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. Down he goes at the 23.
I know, I wasn't expecting that.
It's a pickup of 4.
I was expecting a speech.
Second down. Now second and 6.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Yeah, I did. It was the updated roster. They switched the personnel.
So
I remember it.
As we march toward a conclusion, they've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. To throw on second and 6, Wilson. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
It's up second and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
2nd and 8. They run again with Carson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 19-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his
good fucking game,
field
bro.
goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And they'll be celebrating in Pioneer Square tonight. The Seahawks have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
That was a hell of a game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Baltimore, good night, everybody.
Yo, they put Baker Mayfield on the IR for today. I can't even do a fucking ticket today. That's crazy shit, man. Cause of her fucking birthday. I got 12:30. Yeah, man. Shit got me tight, man. But it is what it is. By the time she made reservations for 12, I can't. There's no way I can go all the way out to my bookie and get back. And in time. I appreciate that.